Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today at the Farmyard for our wrap-up of the 2010 Cancer Relay for Life event. Dames en heren, hartelike welkom aan julle almal. Ons hoop julle geniet julle middag hier by ons en dankie dat julle vandag saam met ons kon deurbring. Firstly, I'd like to just thank the Farmyard Theatre as well as the Farmyard for making this wonderful venue available to us for this event. I think we can all agree it's looking stunning. Thank you very much. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Janie, aan jou ook baie dankie om op so kort kennisgewing ons te kom uithelp. Dis baie gaaf van jou, dankie. En dan aan PRS, wat letterlik sonder huiwering met sedels en al die PRS sportfasiliteite, as die sportgronde en al hulle fasiliteite aan ons oorhandig het, letterlik sedels en al vir ons gegee en gesê, daar gaan julle. PRS, baie dankie, ons waardeer dit opreg. To the media, to Robbie and to Nico, all you guys, thank you very much for your support for this wonderful event. We also appreciate that greatly. Thank you very much. And then, ladies and gentlemen, to all our sponsors, however big or small, and please forgive me for not naming you each and every one of them, because we'll probably be here until tomorrow this time. There's a long list of them, but really thank you very, very much. We really appreciate what you've given for Relay, and even the time and effort that you guys have put in to help us make this event the one that it is. We trust that it'll still be the success as the first three have been. This is our third relay. We trust that with the support of the Polokwane community, that it'll be successful throughout however many years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me for a second. Yes. Since its inception in 2008, like I said, it's our third relay. Polokwane have managed to host the biggest event in South Africa and Africa for that matter, and I think we can be very proud of ourselves for that. You as a community as well. Thank you very much. Aan die Polokwane gemeente, baie dankie vir julle bydrae tot die prestasies wat ons Relay for Life kon behaal. Ons is baie trots om leiers te wees in Suid-Afrika wat die insameling van fondse met Relay for Life aanbetref. Vir julle self ook, geef vir julle self ook 'n Afrikaanse handeklap. Ladies and gentlemen, just as a small insight into the logistics of the event, as heard earlier, we managed to have 215 registered teams. Now that's 88% of our target of 245, and then also we managed to achieve 60% of our prime sites, which are those 10 sites in the front there. So I think it's quite a good achievement. We've still got another 12% to fill up the 245 teams, and we're definitely going to try and achieve it next year. Thank you very much. And then the meals that were served that evening to all our clubs, Rotary, Lions, Round Table, all of you, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, they served close to 5,000 meals that evening. I think that's a huge achievement. Thank you very much. And the Wimpy coffee store was kept busy all night, and they also served a huge number of many thousands of cups of coffee. Thank you very much to the Wimpy as well. 3 cattle, 1 blauwe wildebeest, and 1 pig were donated and used for the catering of that event. Die gee aanleiding van wat geleentheid aangebied word en hoekom ons dit so moet staat maak op die gemeenskap. Baie dankie. Ons is ook baie trots, al is ons nou in die 2010 Relay for Life Ons is baie trots om aan te kondig. Hiervoor is daar 'n klompie sertifikate wat die Polokwane Relay for Life hulle was nominasies gewees vir pryse, and they are as follows. We were nominated for the most income raised, the most teams recruited, the best logistics. This is for Relay for Life South Africa. Best logistics, the best marketing, best launch, the best event overall, the best luminaria, and the best team development. And ladies and gentlemen, the Polokwane Relay for Life, as I mentioned earlier as well, we managed to take the prizes for the most teams in 2009. We had 207 teams last year, and these are the scrolls on the side here. The one is for the most teams, and the other one's for the most funds raised. Die meeste fondse ingesamel, wat in die omgewing van R670,000 was laas jaar. Baie dankie weer eens aan julle bydrae vir daai pryse wat ons gewen het. Ladies and gentlemen, and then I think it's probably the first question that whenever I bump into someone, they say how much money was raised, how much money was raised. We need to give a figure, or we've got a figure together, but I just want to point out that we have, up until March next year, any monies that are banked for Relay up until March next year go into this Relay for Life. But to date, we have R588,881.58. Isn't that good? I think it's a great achievement. Although we didn't manage to beat last year's total, we're proud to have achieved that total, taking the tough economic times that we found ourselves into consideration. Ladies and gentlemen, and just a brief rundown on the kind of things that the money that we all raise with this event are spent on, without giving the figures on exactly how much money is spent on exactly what. We have those figures, but just the categories is welfare patients, interim home. In other words, when people come for treatment, they need to be looked after. Oncology, there's a hoping and coping sort of project. There's loaning of equipment, prosthesis, stoma clinic, volunteer training, screening. We're talking about for ladies any screening for cancer detection, one-on-one, that's one-on-one counseling, health talks, where the cancer staff go out and do health talks, exhibitions, pamphlet distribution. Those are all the kind of projects and events that the money that we raise go to. As the money that we raise this year goes into next year's budget for cancer, the Limpopo region, and then gets used for the items that I spoke about earlier.